Let's be honest. Fashion after 60, 70, or even 80 doesn't mean you have to fade into beige, hide behind oversized cardigans, or settle for shapeless clothes and clunky shoes. Yet too many people fall into the trap of dressing how they think they're supposed to, and the result is often unflattering, outdated, or just plain uninspired. In this video, we're diving into what not to wear as you age. The silent fashion mistakes that can make you look older, feel smaller, or send the wrong message. From oversized clothing that drowns your shape, to patterns that belong in another decade, to footwear that screams, "I've given up." We'll explore what to avoid, and more importantly, what to do instead. This isn't about judging your past choices, it's about helping you evolve with grace. Because aging should be a celebration, and your wardrobe should reflect your wisdom, not erase your presence. Before we dive in, comment below with the decade you're in, 60s, 70s, or 80s, and one piece of clothing you've outgrown or retired. You'll be amazed how many others are right there with you, making the same shifts. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips on style, aging, and staying vibrant no matter your age. So, are you ready to clean out the closet and show up with confidence? Let's get started. Number 1. Oversized, baggy, or shapeless clothing. As we move into our 60s, 70s, and 80s, comfort rightfully takes center stage. Our bodies change, mobility shifts, and the appeal of easy-to-wear garments grows stronger. But there's a fine line between dressing for comfort and disappearing into your clothes. Oversized sweaters that swallow your frame, elastic waist pants 3 sizes too large, or tent-style dresses may feel cozy, but they often communicate the wrong message. Instead of looking relaxed, you risk appearing withdrawn or disconnected from your identity. Shapeless clothes don't just hide the body, they can also hide the spirit. This isn't about vanity or clinging to youth. It's about honoring the version of you that still deserves to be seen. When your clothes have no shape, neither do you, visually at least. And that absence of structure subtly tells the world, "I'm fading." But here's the truth. You haven't faded. You've evolved. Your presence still matters. Clothes that gently follow your natural shape, through thoughtful tailoring, clean lines, and good proportions, affirm that you are still engaged, still dignified, and still visible. This is not about tight fits or chasing trends. It's about definition, clarity, intention. So how do you find that balance between ease and elegance? Start small. Replace boxy tops with ones that have a hint of contour, perhaps princess seams, side darts, or a high-low hemline that flatters the hips. Trade in ultra-baggy pants for soft straight leg or relaxed bootcut trousers that skim rather than hang. If you love flowy dresses, opt for A-line cuts or drop-waist designs that give movement without looking like a sack. And don't underestimate the power of a belt. Even a thin one can restore shape to a loose dress or tunic without compromising comfort. In the end, comfort should support your confidence, not conceal it. Dressing with intention after 60 means letting go of garments that drown your shape and choosing pieces that reflect self-respect. Clothing should be your ally, not your hiding place. When you wear clothes that feel good and fit well, you don't just look better, you stand taller, speak clearer, and step more boldly into every room. Number 2, dated patterns, overly bold prints, or juvenile graphics. As we grow older, our closets often hold on to echoes of the past. Bold florals from the 70s, paisley explosions from decades ago, or novelty prints that once felt playful but now seem stuck in time. While there's comfort in the familiar, fashion is one of the ways we communicate who we are now, not just who we were. If your wardrobe starts to resemble a costume rather than a reflection of your present self, it might be time to update your prints. That doesn't mean abandoning color or personality. It means refining how you express it. Cartoon t-shirts, oversized smiley faces, and slogan tees that say, "I love bingo" may get a laugh, but they also risk placing you into a cultural box, the adorable senior caricature. These types of prints can overshadow your wisdom and presence. Instead, aim for pieces that mirror your depth. Consider graphic tees with abstract art or poetic brushstrokes. A blouse with a minimalist line drawing or a silk scarf featuring a soft watercolor design carries a message of elegance and intention. You're not trying to look younger. You're showing that your style has matured with grace and insight. Even your color and pattern palette can send a message. If your wardrobe leans heavily on muddy florals, dated tartans, or curtain-like brocades, refresh it with sophistication. Replace outdated dark browns and faded maroons with elegant neutrals like camel, dove gray, and heathered blue. Swap busy multicolor chaos for coordinated monochrome separates or rich jewel tones like forest green, burgundy, or sapphire. For texture, look for quality. Clothe fabrics, tone-on-tone jacquards, or dobby weaves. Prints that carry dimension, not just design. Remember, the patterns you wear can either shout confusion or whisper class. The goal? Wear pieces that look like art, not nostalgia. Be seen not as a relic of another decade, but as someone who continues to evolve, with taste, with purpose, and with quiet confidence. Number 3, ill-fitting undergarments and lining issues. Style starts with what you don't see. As we age, our bodies naturally shift. Posture, shape, and skin elasticity all change. Yet many older adults continue wearing the same size or type of undergarments they've worn for decades, unaware that these foundational pieces may no longer offer the support or structure they once did. A drooping bra, a rolling waistband, or outdated shapewear can sabotage even the most elegant outerwear. A well-fitting undergarment is not about vanity, it's about self-respect and function. Bra with wider, cushioned straps, high-rise briefs, and smooth shapewear made from breathable fabrics can transform your entire outfit. The goal isn't to squeeze or conceal, it's to create gentle definition and smooth lines that help clothes hang naturally and gracefully. Equally important is the role of lining. As fabrics have gotten thinner and more flowy over time, many garments, especially dresses and lightweight tops, are produced with little to no inner lining. While breezy materials can feel lovely, they also tend to cling, bunch, or show every bump beneath. Worse still, they may reveal straps, seams, or undergarments unintentionally. For this reason, consider garments with built-in lining or add a soft slip when wearing anything sheer or lightly woven. Linings don't just offer coverage, they lend structure, creating a more flattering drape and elevating even a simple outfit. For example, a chiffon blouse over a smooth camisole or a jersey dress with a tailored slip underneath feels more pulled together, and that difference will be visible to everyone around you. And don't forget functionality. Aging often brings changes in flexibility, dexterity, and sensitivity, making ease and comfort just as crucial as fit. Elastic that pinches or rolls, bras that ride up, and undergarments with sharp seams or awkward fastenings can leave you uncomfortable all day. Opt for seamless edges, soft waistbands, and adjustable features that work with, not against, your current body. Front-closing bras, moisture-wicking fabrics, and smooth high-rise underwear are small updates that offer big benefits. Your confidence starts from within, and that includes the layers closest to your skin. When your undergarments support you well, everything else you wear looks and feels better. Invest in that foundation, and you'll feel polished before even picking out a top. Number 4, footwear that's either too frumpy or too young. As we grow older, our shoes often shift toward comfort, and understandably so. But in doing that, many fall into extremes. Hyper-frumpy footwear that screams resigned to aging, or overly youthful trends that feel mismatched to the rest of your wardrobe and lifestyle. Orthopedic clogs, bulky white sneakers, and heavy Velcro walking shoes are often chosen for practicality, but they can swallow your presence and weigh down your silhouette. On the flip side, novelty trainers in neon colors, glittery sandals, or platform shoes aimed at teenagers can create a visual dissonance. They try too hard, and they take away from the elegance that comes with maturity. The sweet spot? Footwear that honors both style and function, that complements your grace without compromising stability or comfort. There are countless stylish and age-appropriate options available today. Brands now make supportive shoes, that don't look medical or matronly. Think structured leather loafers in neutral tones, low block-heeled boots with a zipper for easy wear, or ballet flats with arch support. A 1 to 2 inch stacked heel provides poise without pressure. Prioritize materials like soft leather, suede, or breathable mesh that mold to your feet over time. These offer flexibility without sacrificing polish. Avoid extremes. Skip kitten heels if they pinch and limit how long you can walk, and let go of loud, ultra-youthful shoes that don't fit your everyday needs. Your shoes should support your life, not act like a costume piece. And coordination matters. Taupe loafers with beige slacks, navy flats with denim, or soft gray booties with winter coats create visual harmony and style cohesion. Don't ignore the details beneath your feet. Soles should be slip-resistant, but they don't have to be clunky. Many brands now make orthopedic-friendly sneakers in minimalist, elegant designs. White leather with soft gold trim, or black knit lace-ups that transition from errands to casual dinners effortlessly. When choosing sandals, consider wedge styles with wide supportive straps. These lift posture while giving a more elegant shape to the ankle and leg line. And when you walk into a room, your shoes say something before you speak. Let them say, "I'm still grounded, still evolving, still here," with style, purpose, and presence. Good shoes don't just carry you, they carry your identity. Number 5, driving your style with fear or stereotypes. Avoid being age-defined. One of the most subtle but damaging style traps after 60, 70, or 80 is internalizing the idea that you must dress your age in a way that strips away personality. Society has long fed older adults a narrow visual script: muted tones, shapeless cardigans, Velcro shoes, and dull fabrics that whisper, "I'm fading out." But true style isn't about fitting a mold. It's about reflecting your evolving self. Dressing with fear of being too loud, too visible, or too much, can lead to being treated as if you no longer matter. And that's the danger. There's a big difference between being age-appropriate and being age-defined. The former is about grace, ease, and intent. The latter is often resignation, the quiet surrender to stereotypes that tell you your story's over. Reject the false idea that bold color or expressive pattern belongs only to the young. A 75-year-old in a deep emerald blazer and silk scarf is not trying to look younger. They're honoring their vitality. Don't let fear of judgment trick you into beige invisibility. Wearing a plum-tone knit, a marigold linen dress, or a jacket with rich embroidery doesn't make you foolish. It makes you present. You've earned the right to be seen. Let texture tell your story. Let a well-placed accessory, a watch, a brooch, a sharp handbag, speak to the details you still care about. Style isn't about shouting, but it is about refusing to whisper when you still have something to say. At this stage, your style should reflect refinement, not retreat. A crisply tailored blazer, dark clean jeans, a well-fitting Oxford or blouse, elegant loafers. These aren't youthful trends. They're timeless statements. Prioritize quality, fabrics that breathe, stitches that last, buttons that don't pop off after one wash. If a coat is well made, it becomes an heirloom. If a shoe fits beautifully, it carries you with dignity. Sophistication isn't about being fancy. It's about being deliberate, about showing you still care. A sharp outfit doesn't just change how others see you. It changes how you carry yourself. That isn't vanity. That's legacy, and legacy deserves style. Conclusion. So let's recap. Dressing well after 60, 70, or even 80 isn't about chasing youth. It's about honoring who you've become. It's about dressing in a way that says, "I'm still here, I still care, and I still have presence." When you avoid oversized, shapeless clothes, when you let go of outdated prints or juvenile graphics, when you invest in proper undergarments and wear shoes that support without shouting, orthopedic, and when you reject the fear-based fashion stereotypes of aging, you're not just making a style choice. You're making a statement. Remember, style doesn't have an expiration date. It evolves, just like you. It becomes more refined, more intentional, more expressive of your lived experience. At this stage in life, you've earned the right to dress with dignity, energy, and quiet power. And the truth is, when you show up looking sharp, you feel sharper. The mirror reflects more than fabric. It reflects how you treat yourself. A well-chosen blouse, a structured jacket, a well-fitting pair of trousers. These are small acts of respect toward the person you are now, not who you were or who society thinks you should become. If this video gave you something to think about, leave a comment below with one clothing item you're ready to let go of. Maybe it's that oversized sweater, those clunky shoes, or the floral blouse from 1982. Then tell us, what's one style change you're excited to embrace moving forward? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you never miss our weekly uploads on aging well, in fashion, health, mindset, and more. Share this video with a friend, sister, or parent who might need a gentle push toward a wardrobe that celebrates who they are today. You're not dressing your age, you're dressing your worth. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where wisdom meets style every step of the way.